3 days ago, Russian intelligence sent up this photograph, clearly at least a 30 megaton nuclear blast. First reports from CIA linked it with the Red Chinese. However, Radio Peking subsequently denied the allegation. These are the Harz Mountains of Asia, a terrain so rugged, so treacherous, no country will claim it.
Worse than Detroit?
I'm afraid so. Here, Dr. Klan has built his fortress.
Clown?
Yes. Klan has been connected with every sort of nefarious activity. You name it. Opium, weapons traffic, assassination, motion picture distribution.
And global extortion.
Precisely. Klan has kidnapped the famous Chinese nuclear physicist, Professor Ada Grönig, and intends to use her knowledge of atomic devices to create a practical detonator with which he will then threaten the world. This is Butkus, Klan's bodyguard. He is tough and ruthless. This is Kwong, Klan's chauffeur. He's rough and toothless. We need someone to find an uncharted mountain, defeat an army of deadly killers, and come back with Ada Grönig.
I know just the man.
I hope you are paying attention. Kick me. What was that? This is not a charade. We need total concentration. Now, once again, this time with feeling. Better.
My government is prepared to offer you £50,000 to join Klan's army as our agent.
I'm afraid you underestimate me, Mr. Pennington. Your people and mine have a different set of values.
Mr. Liu, you must understand the survival of the free world is at stake.
You must understand, Mr. Pennington. Geographical boundaries are of no significance to me. I owe my allegiance to a higher source.
Ah, but you'll have the chance to kill 50, maybe 60 people.
Hello, my name is Ming Chao. You are joining a noble leader.
Gentlemen, welcome. We are honored to have you among us. We are building a fighting force of extraordinary magnitude. We forge our spirits in the tradition of our ancestors. You have our gratitude. 포도 좀 주게.
여기 있어요.
한국말로 무조건 말하라니 한심하군. 우리 한국 사람이 들으면 정신 나갔다고 말할 게 아니야. 아무튼 하라니 할 수밖에 결과는 어떻든 간에 말이야. 이런 미국에서 영화 생활 할래니 한심하군 그래. 한심은 처지가 한두 번이 아니야. 아무튼 한국 팬들에겐 실례가 되겠습니다. 한국말로 무조건 말하라니 한심하군. 아무튼 하라니 할 수밖에 결과는 어떻든 간에 말이야. Now, bring me the prisoners. Now, take him to be tortured. And as for my American friend, the CIA thinks it can infiltrate the mountain of Dr. Cron.
You can't scare me, you slant-eyed yellow bastard.
Take him to Detroit.
No! No, not Detroit! No! No, please! Anything but that! No! No! No!
This way, gentlemen. I'll show you to your rooms.
No! 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 No!
Hello, this is Dr. Cron. I'm not home right now. Leave a message when you hear the beep. You have our gratitude.
Come in. I have come to rescue you.
Where do you come from?
Pennington of the...
How was your trip to the mountain, Mr. Liu?
It was a very pleasant journey.
You are fortunate. The seas can be very stormy this time of year. I hope your accommodations are to your liking.
Dr. Klon has a great sense of hospitality.
Have you ever been in a martial arts army like this?
Not for quite some time.
I'm sure you'll find the caliber of men here among the finest in the world. We're building a fighting force of extraordinary magnitude. You honor our mountain. We forge our spirits in the tradition of our ancestors. The gods will have to be bribed. We'll need money.
We can raise the money, that's no problem. But it would be wrong. What was that? This is not a charade. We need total concentration. Now try again.
I've brought you a present. Take your pick. If you don't see anything you like,
if you'll follow me through this hallway, we are now entering the Haybrick wing, where the opium goes through its final processing prior to packaging and worldwide distribution. We manufacture enough heroin here to supply fully 1/4 of the world's addicts. The tanks to your left store our biological chemicals for germ warfare, each with a capacity of 4,000 cubic liters. To my right is the atomic detonator with which Dr. Klein intends to threaten the entire world. Are there any questions? No? Good. Follow me. We remind you to stay near the white line and request you refrain from using flash bulbs.
A toy robot! A toy robot?
Eat lead, sucker.
You have my gratitude.
You are a man of extraordinary magnitude.
Come in. Your technique is only surpassed by your courage, Mr. Liu. A magnificent display of skill. I am flattered by your curiosity. Evidently, you are anxious to see my operation.
And who are they?
Refuse. Found in waterfront bars.
Shanghai?
Just lost drunken men who don't know where they are and no longer care.
Where are we?
I don't care.
And these?
These are lost drunken men who don't know where they are, but do care. And these are men who know where they are and care, but don't drink.
Wait a minute. I don't know who I am.
Yeah, and I don't drink.
Guard! Do you care?
No.
Put this man in cell number 1 and give him a drink.
What do you drink?
I don't care.
Gentlemen, regretfully, we have discovered among us an unfriendly visitor. Mr. Liu will be punished for his treason. But that is not important right now. What is important is that my guards have accepted bribes and failed in their duties. Now, they must prove themselves worthy to remain among us. Let us meet our gods.
Guard number 1 is a senior on Klon's Mountain and aspires to be a research chemist. Welcome, please, Hung Well. Guard number 2 is a real skating buff. A warm welcome for Long Wang. Traveling comes naturally to guard number 3 as he's a licensed airplane pilot. Welcome, please, Enormous Genitals.
Guard number 1, you are out on your first date. It is too late to see a movie. What do you propose to do?
Well, first we walk along the beach in the moonlight. Then I'll play love songs on my guitar. And the next morning...
Guard number 2, if I were asleep and you were my alarm clock, how would you wake me up in the morning?
I wouldn't. I'm no ding-a-ling.
How about you, number 3? The same question.
We are building a fighting force of extraordinary magnitude. We forge our spirits in the same tradition as our ancestors. Dr. Klon is a magnificent leader. He has our gratitude. Let's all give Dr. Klon a great big hand.
Articles! ready for this morning's exercise, Mr. Lowe? Bronkowitz. 홍초, 밀초, 김치, 짜장면, 차오면, 무수포!
Shit.
No! No! Not water! I'm melting! I'm melting!
What a word! What a word! This was a fighting force extraordinary magnitude!
Congratulations, Mr. Liu. Your mission is a complete success. Since you are responsible for the death of Dr. Klan, you may assume the rights to the fortress and all its riches.
Thank you, Mr. Pennington. But all I want to do right now is to go back home. Back to Kansas.
But my dear fellow, you've had the power to go back home all along.
I have?
All you have to do is click your heels together 3 times and say, "There's no place like home."
There's no place like home. 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 There's no place like...
Wake up. Wake up.
Auntie M. Toto. I'm home at last.
Oh, you must have had a bad dream.
No. I was there.
Where were you?
I was on this terrible mountain ruled by the evil Dr. Klan. And there were prisoners, and Jake was there, and Slim and Ben. Maybe it was just a dream.
And quite a nasty one, young feller.
It was a dream of extraordinary magnitude.
Sure was real.
I know, dear. But what have you learned from all of this?
Well, you can search all over for happiness, but there's really no need to look any further than your own front door. There are plenty of things you can do right here in your own community. You could visit a dairy and find out how milk is handled and prepared for delivery. Or plan a series of window displays on home safety. Or help start a library. You could discuss with your dentist what you could do to make your teeth more attractive.